Hi guys, this is Ghost to Ghost, Paranormal Investigations, and Tony Ferguson.
How you doing?
Ghost Whisperer. So we are at the Ancient Ram Inn and we're trying an experiment. So what I'm going to do, we're all ready to go, but I'm just going to explain to you what we've got set up. So on the table here, we have a Bible, which is going to be a trigger object. We also have a dictaphone to pick up any EVPs. We have a cat ball that hopefully we can get the spirits to manipulate that for us. We've also got a K2 meter here. Now this K2 meter has sound. Also we have a radio here. This is Emily. So what Emily's done is she's going to be wearing an eye mask, headphones, which is hooked up to the PSB7 spirit box. So what's going to happen is, with this radio, we're going to be in the bar area and we're going to be asking questions through the radio that hopefully Emily will have the answers for us. So we're not even going to be anywhere near the room. We're going to be out there in the barn area to ask the questions. So hopefully it would pick up on that radio and the spirits that are in here can hear us and then manipulate all the devices we've got set up here. And then if you can just repeat any words that you can hear. So you won't be able to hear a thing because we won't even be in the room. All right? And you won't be able to hear that radio. Right. Okay. Everything in shot. Right, come on then. Are you ready?
Yep. I need to turn my light on. It's dark as hell. Bear with me, guys. Where is save highlight, mute? Nope. Right. Right.
Okay.
There we go.
Cool. I'm just checking. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Okay, we believe that there is a child in the room. We've just heard a child's voice. Are there any spirits in the barn area with Emily?
Go.
Okay, so the spirits that are in the barn, there are some devices on the table in front of Emily. There's the Bible. Can you knock that over for me? There is also a green light that's on the table. If you go up and touch it, you can change the colours. There's also a ball on the table that if you go and touch it, it will flash all different colours. John, are you still with us?
Hi.
Hello? said hi. Could you please give us your name? John, is that you saying hi?
No.
In that case, would you be so kind as to give me your name, please? Please don't be shy. No need to be afraid. To come in love, light and peace and utmost respect. Is your name Peter? Peter, is that you?
Stupid. Out.
We're not leaving. Peter, how did you die?
Six. Out.
Peter, are you referring to us because there's 6 of us here? Peter, how old are you?
Laughing.
I could hear you laughing, Peter.
Tell me.
That is you we're talking to, isn't it, Peter?
Upstairs.
Which?
She's here.
The witch we heard laughing. Did Tony hear you say don't to the experiment? You're upset that we're trying to communicate and that we set up this experiment to communicate directly with you? of which.
Get them.
Did you just growl at us? Really rude of you if you did.
It's more laughing.
Is the cat with you? With you. Spirits reside in the ancient ramen.
Upstairs.
We will be going up. Time, thank you. Portal in the ancient ramen.
Tony.
What do you want?
Hello, this is Tony speaking.
Hi. The energy's really changed in here. Someone come in.
You alright?
Did anyone come in moving around?
No.
Something was walking around me and the energy really changed here. Someone said your name and then the energy just completely changed.
Yeah. Well, there was a lot of disembodied voices. I don't know if anyone's picked it up online, but there was a child voice, there was a woman talking.
We heard laughing.
Laughing.
And then you said
hissing.
laughing.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of the stuff you were coming out with was kind of making sense of what we were talking about.
Well, the guy that said your name weren't happy
I know.
at all. And the laughing was really like sarcastic. What did it sound like when you were hearing it?
Hissing.
Oh, really?
Hissing sounds, sinister laughing, a child just giggling.
We heard a funny noise and we didn't know what it was.
No. Well,
I don't know.
we'll have to look back on that.
explain
You didn't hear any footsteps around me then?
No.
No.
Because
Anyone in chat, let us know what you've heard, felt, saw also.
it felt like the floorboards were moving around me.
When no one was in it, we was all in.
You can have a go. Do you want to
Yeah.
see if you can pick anything up?
Yeah. Let's see.
Right guys, we're going to switch over. Debbie's going to have her turn
You've got a torch.
and see what she can pick up. And let us know in chat what you guys hear and see and feel. K2's going off again. So we're going to leave you to it.
Do you want me to wait until you're set up?
Yeah, please, because I...
Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on there.
It went, as soon as it said your name,
yeah,
it felt like things were
energy
getting
changed.
closer. Yeah, it was a
Well, I'm
massive
next.
energy shift. Yeah.
I'm next. So, yeah, interesting.
It did make me start feeling uncomfortable.
Yeah, I said to them that something's not right.
Did you?
Yeah, straight off.
You alright, Deb?
We got any more light? As in, can you leave that light in there next to my one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just tell Debbie if they can see.
Yeah, she'll have a blindfold on, won't she? So it won't blind her. That's it. Yeah?
Yep.
Perfect. Alright?
Out!
Oh, she's head out already.
Right, okay. Go.
Guys, are you in the room? Because there's someone behind me.
No, we're not in the room.
Alright, is that you? There's definitely someone in here, and it's walking around.
The gentleman that's in the room is Debbie. Can you tell us your name, please? Is the witch still in the room? Are there any spirits here that need help, or lost, or trapped? Is there anybody here? If there is, can you tell us your name, please?
I'm not getting anything come through on the spirit box.
Right, I've just come through. Well, that's good.
But there's something here. And it's walking right up to me here. And here.
Right, for the viewers that are coming in, I don't think the actual walkie-talkie's working. I don't think Debbie can actually hear me anyway. So, just going to see if this is working because... No, something's turned it off. Right, that makes sense. Right, I'm going to have to change the batteries. Right, bear with me.
I've just had a growl come through on here. Debbie.
So for people on the camera at the moment viewing this, the actual walkie-talkie has died, so I'm going to have to ask the questions while they're sorting it out through speaking now. I know that Debbie can't hear me because she isn't actually aware of my voice, so can you tell us your name, please?
I'm getting some weird interference with this and I can't... There's a lot of crackling going in. That's not normal.
Are you able to tell us your name, please? The spirits that are here, can you tell us your name that's in the room with us right now?
I can't work out what it's saying.
Is the witch with us right now?
But it's not our language.
Did somebody lose their life here in this area? Wait, did someone hang themselves? If you can hear my voice, can you say yes?
Okay, there's something here. Here, it's right here. I actually feel like I've got water running down my neck.
Is there anybody here that needs help?
Come on, speak to me through this device. Come on.
Is there a male here? Oh.
There's something speaking through here.
Hmm.
But it's not like our language.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say what I think it is because I'm going to look really stupid.
Okay. Right, so when you were doing that,
Yeah.
The walkie-talkie just conked out. So at the start you weren't saying nothing, but I wasn't asking any questions because it cut out. So I don't know if the battery's gone or... So I was asking the questions directly from my voice. Have you got any more batteries for these, or do you need charging?
No, I've got batteries for them.
Right. So for the viewers that are still here, we are going to continue this. Obviously, it's better with the walkie-talkie because we're having this lone vigil on our own. So yeah.
Did any of you walk down here?
No. I walked to here to go and get the walkie-talkie. I came here to get it because it was working.
Did I notice?
No, you didn't. No.
Well, something was walking down here,
Yeah.
and there seems to be movement around here, and you could feel it. You could feel it in the floor. You could feel the vibrations on the floor, but you actually sensed there was something there. You could actually feel it.
Yeah.
I felt like I had water running down my neck, ice cold water.
Yeah.
Which.
It's
I mean,
different.
there isn't. It's just a sensation. There's no wetness there. That roof's solid in here and all, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So we need some new batteries. So
I'll
it's
stay
drained
here.
them, is it? The brand new batteries in there.
I'll stay in there for a bit and see if I can get some interaction.
Yeah.
And then once you've done that, I'll do my bit.
Okay, doke.
Right. So if there's anybody here, I'm on my own. Let me turn this off. We've got a device here. Is the witch here? If the witch is here, can you come around my energy, please? Can I see you as a ball of light, a mist, or a shadow? I don't know if that K2 is still going off. If that is you that's making that device go off on the table, can you make it go off a bit more, please? Raise that energy to let us know it's you. Come on, you can do it higher than that. If this is you, truly you doing that, can you make it go more? That's it, raise it more. Raise that energy, please. Is this the witch? Is it Peter? Is it the little child? It seemed to have stopped then. Is there anybody here at all that wants to tell us their name, why they're here, what happened to them? It'd be lovely to see who you are. See, I don't know about K2, whether it's... Just looking at it now, that seems to be constant. So I wouldn't, for the viewers watching, I wouldn't say that was paranormal personally. Although it stopped when I got near it. That makes no sense. So, am I breaking the MG? Oh, it's getting higher again now. Step back. Interesting. Is there a way you can show us that you're here by sound, visually, or banging sound? Anything you can do to let us know you're here. There's plenty of objects to move. Do you have a message that you want to give to us? I've been here many times before. I've had some great activity with whoever's in this building. Is there something you can do to impress me like you've done in the past to show us that you're here? I know you're watching me because I can feel you around, but is there something you can do to show me that you're here? So for the viewers that are watching at the moment, they're just trying to get some batteries for the walkie-talkie in order for me to do this experiment also. I believe that the batteries will drain whilst doing this, so whether that's paranormal or not, there was fresh batteries, so they shouldn't go out that quick, but yeah. It never feels nice in this place, especially in the barn area. Something very horrible happened here. Have you guys got it working?
Hello. Yeah, brand new batteries in both sets.
Right, okay.
Only one went down, but I put brand new in both sets.
So have I got this from the right settings? But also I don't know use this away.
K2's going on.
Yeah. Just want to make sure that possibility of this place.
Don't.
Well, they said my name, so if they want to engage with me, I'll be blindfolded now.
What are you talking to?
I was just saying that they said my name, so if they want to engage me, I'll be blindfolded now. You can hear them. It's quite loud. Right.
I don't know why the K2's going off.
Right. Where is it?
Sorry, darling. Do you want to sit down?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. All good.
K2's going off. Don't know why. Shouldn't be going off. There's nothing there to set it off. Tony, can you hear me? What did you just say? Room with Tony. Can you please step away from that device for me?
Leave me alone.
Mean you any disrespect and we come in love, light and peace. Will you talk to us, please?
Get out.
You, Peter. Can you please step back from that device for me? Peter, can you tell us why you hung yourself?
Stop it.
Peter, will you please tell us?
Leave him alone.
Are you trying to drain the battery from the device that's on the table like you done with the radio?
I said don't.
Peter, would you like us to stop?
Hung.
Why did you do it? And why?
Behind you.
Why are you still here? Why have you not crossed over to the light? Peter, can you answer my question, please?
No.
Is there anything that we can help you with, Peter?
Leave me alone.
Peter, you don't have to communicate with us if you don't want to. Please step aside and just let somebody else come through and communicate with us.
Get out.
Don't have to interact with us if you don't want to.
Get out.
Peter, please don't be upset that we're here. Just literally step aside and let someone else communicate with us.
She's here.
Who's here?
Stop it.
Peter, please step to the side. We don't mean you any harm. Can we communicate directly with the witch, please? Peter, please step aside and let us communicate directly with the witch, please.
I said go.
Sorry, Peter, but we're not leaving.
Just stop.
Spirits are in the barn.
Does anyone walk in the room?
around the room in the barn with Tony?
Okay, there's definitely someone behind me.
Are you the same spirit?
Hear her.
Walking behind myself and Emily earlier?
It's them. Don't play.
Who's walking around in the barn? Who are we talking to now?
I'm angry.
Please don't be angry. Come forward and communicate with us, please. We mean you no harm and no disrespect, and we come in love, light and peace.
No.
John, are you here?
Fuck off.
We've just heard a loud bang come from the barn. If that was you, could you make that again for me, please?
Fuck was that? Oh, fuck.
You alright?
Yeah,
What happened?
just got thumped on the back. I actually thought it was one of you lot.
You got thumped on the back?
Yeah.
I did ask them to touch you.
Fucking hell. That was fucking
You
hard.
alright?
That was really hard. I actually thought one of you came in the room and did that.
No.
Bastard.
You alright?
Yeah. Even when I turned round, everything just went dark. Ugh. Mm.
Go ahead, sit down. Yeah.
I thought you I said thought you were behind me. Fuckers. Shit.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Right, that's getting on my nerves. Because that shouldn't be going off. See, it's not the radio that's doing it. Something's triggered it off, but it didn't go off before, did it?
Walking.
Turning that off.
Who punched Tony in the back? Who punched Tony in the back?
Go.
I'll ask again, who punched Tony in the back? What's the name of the lady that's wearing the headphones that's sitting in the barn on her own?
When?
This building built on top of a pagan burial ground. Is your cat with you? Is that what we just heard?
Here. Roping.
Is this the witch we are talking to? Who's walking around Becky?
You look. Growl.
The spirit that touched Tony or thumped Tony, were you trying to get his attention? Communicating with?
No.
You really don't want to talk to us, do you? In that case, can you please step aside and let somebody else come through and communicate with us? Do we have any children in the barn with us? Is there anything evil here? Do we need to watch our backs?
You're done.
Does anything evil reside at the ancient Ramin?
Got hisses coming through.
This is Tony speaking. To whoever actually touched me on the shoulder to get my attention with a bit of force, can you tell us your name, please?
I've got movement. Can feel it on the floor.
Is this the witch that's moving around the room? why you're so angry. Why do you want us to get out?
Stay away.
Do you want us to leave this building? Is John still with us? If John's still here, can you say hello?
Go.
Are there any good spirits here? If there is, can you say good, please? Are you a bad spirit?
Can't do. Stop.
If you're truly there and you can hear my voice, can you go and touch Becky on the shoulder, please?
No.
Are you angry that Debbie put a Bible and a cross amongst your stuff in your area?
Laughing. I've got laughing, female.
Is the female laughing? Is she religious? Do you believe in God?
You too. Hysterical laughing.
Do you want Jane in there with you? The lady you just responded to, do you want her in the room with you? Can you knock over the Bible?
More laughing.
Can you knock over the Bible or the cross, please? If you don't like any of the items being there, can you knock them off the actual table?
Something's playing with my hair.
Can you touch Becky on the shoulder, please?
Well, yeah.
Can you do it then, please? So she's aware that you're there?
Again?
Yes, again. Can you touch her again for me, please? Just so that she's aware that you're there. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Are you a pagan witch?
Hysterical laughing again.
Well, one last question before we end this and wrap this up. Do you want us to leave this building? If you do, can you say leave or go? For whoever's in the actual room of the barn, could you say goodbye to Becky? 'Cause she's about to
whatever that means.
laughter. Can you say goodbye to Becky as she wraps this up?
I can't swear on live, can I?
You can do what you like. Right, guys, we're gonna end this now. We're gonna do a live a bit later.
Yeah, we'll try and go live in one of the other rooms and see what the internet's like later on. But it was an interesting experiment because a lot of us were getting touched in and around our bodies. I don't know what was responding my end. Obviously, when I was doing it, only made sense.
Yeah, a lot of it made sense. A lot of it did. There was, we did get direct communication. There's no doubt about it. But I would be interested to actually go through it again and see.
What makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. But there was some stuff. So
but yeah, obviously with my situation, I reacted because I actually thought someone was behind me. It was almost like someone put their hand on the back of my shoulder, or not quite roughly, and I thought maybe it was that fierce that it felt like a real person, which is why I jumped up. But obviously that sound that was banging, it's just the bench when I jumped up. It's nothing paranormal. It's just obviously me reacting to whatever was behind me.
But I think we all experienced the same thing.
Yeah.
There was definitely someone in the room walking behind
around
them and stuff. I didn't think that I was alone for 1 minute, and you could literally feel that there was someone right here. You could literally feel it, which was awesome. So guys, if you're the type of people, you're night owls and you stay up super late, then stay tuned because we'll probably be doing more live videos this evening whilst we're here. If you're not, don't worry, they'll be on there for you tomorrow. Yep. So thanks for tuning in to us, and thank you so much for your support. So we'll see you soon. And on that note, good night.
Night guys, see you later on.